Welcome to Crisp Tutorials, where we keep it short, simple, and to the point. Today's topic is how to make arrows using borders. Here's an interview question. How will you make a downward facing arrow using CSS alone? Well, this can be very easily done using border alone. For example, let's take a div and let's add some styling to it. In the styling, let's say I'm adding height as 50 pixel and width as 50 pixel. Let's see how it looks. I didn't give a background, so we are not able to see it. So background color is a line. So here's your box. Now let's give some border to it. Say border 1 pixel solid black. Here's your border. Now imagine if the border were really big, say 50 pixel. So the box would look something like this. The content is small. Now I color the borders in a different way. Say border top color is say black, and other borders I make transparent, or rather I'll just give transparent here. Okay, so now it's just this is the content, and since background is given, background spans across all the boxes in the box model of that element. I'll just give an example. For example, if I give a margin also, leaving out the margin, and yeah, I'll give some padding also. Okay, so leaving out the margin, whichever boxes come in the box model of the element, means padding, border and content, all of them get a background color of line. So background color property colors everything except margin. Okay, this is just to remember. Okay, now coming back to the question at hand, this is your content, and this is your left border, this is your bottom border, this is your right border. Now I'm making all the borders as transparent, and I'm just removing this background color. So now they won't even be visible. Okay, now imagine that height is also 0 and width is also 0. When it is 0, we don't write px. So it turned out to be an arrow facing downwards. Similarly, if you wanted an arrow facing say upwards, then you would require a bottom border in that case. So here you would write bottom color is black, rest borders are transparent. So yeah, that's an upward facing arrow. If you want a right facing arrow, then you would just need the left border. So you will specify here left border color is black. And if you need a left facing arrow, you have guessed it right, here we need to write right border color. Border right color is black, rest borders are transparent. So this was your interview question, that how will you make arrows facing various directions using simply border or simply using CSS. Thank you.